I guess before this video starts, I just want to give a quick disclaimer so YouTube won't take down my videos that this content is just for educational purposes only. The demonstrating of hacking techniques are meant to enhance your cybersecurity knowledge and ethical hacking skills. So I'm not responsible for anything. And this is in a controlled TTF environment. So let's get started. So like I was saying before, I'm going to start a new series. This is going to be Webhacking.kr, which like I was stated before, it's a bunch of Korean-based cybersecurity challenges in which you could exploit or defend vulnerabilities in web applications. And the challenge that we're going to be doing today is going to be called Old-14. So let's get started. So with Old-14, we see this black screen, so there's nothing really we could work with. So what could we do in this case? So one of the first things you want to do is just go on view page source just to see the source code. So right away we see there's this function check. And then in this function check, it looks like we get two things. We get this variable, so UL document URL index of all of this blah blah blah, and it also alerts wrong and then returns false. So let's see, if we enter whatever number right here, like 1 2 3 4, we get wrong. So I'm guessing what we're trying to do is not alert wrong but alert this part. So how do we get to this part of the code, I guess, is what we're asking ourselves. So if we check right here, to get this part to be true, we have to hit if ul is equal to pw input pw.val. So what value is this? So we check, and let me just zoom in if you guys can't see it. So we have to check if ul is equal to this value right here. Now we check ul, we have to work backwards. So what's ul? Ul is basically ul times 30. So we know we have to multiply something by 30, but what do we multiply 30 by? So we check again, ul gets the index of .kr. So what's index of? So we just look at this index of. So index of returns the instance of the first index at which the given element can be found in the array. So if we run this, in this case bison was found in the at index 0 1. So if it's found at 1. So if we go back right here, it wants to find where the index of .kr is located at. So now where is it getting it from? So from ul. So what's ul? From ul, it seems to be document URL. So it seems to be getting it from the URL of the document. And the URL is basically all of this. It's basically this. So how do we solve this challenge? This basically is pretty easy because all we need to do is basically just copy this and just put it in our console. So we could just simply go to that if we just right click and go on inspect. And then on inspect, we could just go directly to console, and then right here we could start pasting our stuff, because right here you could paste like JavaScript. So let's say like 7 times 7 URL document dot URL. We could get the document URL. So basically we just paste this, we could get the value of ul. So if you just copy this value right here and then paste it right here, if we simply paste this, it's gonna run all this code for us, and then we see that we get the value is 5040. So if we break this down even more, we can just copy this value and get index of. So if we just set this, or ul, or maybe I just do document URL. So if you just go back right here, URL, and then document dot, we get 18. So I'm guessing it finds it at 18, which 1 0 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. I guess it finds at 18, which is pretty weird for the most part. And then after that, ul gets multiplied times 30. So 18 times 30 is going to equal 540. So if we enter 540 right here, basically what's going to happen is we're going to get ul is going to be ul, which is 540, times pw input pw val, which is also 540. So 540 times 540 times 540 is basically 29160. So we're gonna get the location href is gonna be question mark 29160. So we put check we see that the value 21960 says, and it says already solved because I already solved this challenge. So if you guys didn't get already solved, it's because you guys got something else. And that means you guys already solved the challenge, and it automatically gives you the flag, and then you score a point on this CTF. So anyway, that was about it for this challenge. It's basically just reading basic source code and understanding what's going on, which is basically just all you do is copy and paste it into your console. But anyway, that's about it for this challenge. Hope you guys learned something new. I know I did. Pretty cool challenge, pretty cool web challenge, understanding basic JavaScript code. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next challenge. Peace.